Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. My dear brothers and sisters, in this short video we will be talking about the different ways of calculating your zakat in the money as well as in the gold. On the opinion that those they said the gold, the jewelry that the lady has, she has to give zakat, which the majority of the ulama, the scholars, they say if the gold is for herself, she doesn't pay zakat. But if it's for business, then they pay zakat. But anyway, me myself, as we talked about this matter in previous videos, that the lady, she does not give zakat if it is for herself. But we still explain it because this is knowledge. We have to explain everything in detail. So first of all, we will discuss about the gold. What type of gold you pay zakat, okay, and then as well as the money, how you pay zakat in the money. For example, my dear brothers and sisters, a lady, she has gold which is type of 21, because there are different type of golds. There are golds that 24, 20, 21, 18, 12, and so on. She has a gold that is type of 21, and she has 40 mithqal. 40 mithqal, okay? 40 mithqal, she has the gold. 40 mithqal, how many grams is it? Okay, this is mithqal. And how many grams is 40 mithqal? You say 40 times 4.25. What does it come? So it becomes 170 grams. Okay, it becomes 170 grams. Because then now we need to know, does she has to give zakat on the opinion that the scholar, they say she has to give zakat on this gold? Because it's not pure gold. Pure gold has to be 24. A pure gold has to be 24. Okay, and that is not pure gold, because they have mixed other things in this gold. Okay, so 21 is not a pure gold. 24 is the pure gold, and this is the amount that you have to give. So we say 40. So we want to turn this, that it has a fake things in there, into the pure original gold. We say 40, okay, we say 40 as it is, she has it, times 21, then divided by 24, because it's the pure gold. Then what is the amount of the gold? The pure gold is 35. Is 35. Is 35. Of course, it is 35. So 35. So this is the gold that she gives zakat, 35 and not 40. Some people think that it is 40, and that is a mistake, because the zakat is not in the 40, it is in the 35. It is in the 35. Okay, now we know you have the gold 35, and you have the pure gold, and then a fake gold, then you turn it to the pure gold, and you know the pure gold is 35 mithqal. 35 mithqal. Then, does this has zakat or not? Yes, it is. Yes, it does. Why? Because 20 mithqal of a pure gold, okay, of a pure gold has the zakat. So, if you have 20 mithqal, which is equivalent to 85 grams, it has zakat. So this is 35. So it means this she gives zakat. 35 is how many grams? 35 is 48.75 grams. Okay, this is the amount. So if you have 35 grams of a gold, 35 mithqal of a gold, is 148.75 grams. Okay, grams. And we said how you turn it to the grams from mithqal to gram. This is how you turn it over, because every mithqal, one mithqal is how many grams? Is 4.25. 4.25. So then she knows now. She knows now she has to pay zakat on the opinion of those scholars that they say she gives zakat. In our madhab, you don't pay zakat. In the majority of the scholars, you don't pay zakat. But some scholars they say. So let's say she's on that madhab that she has to give zakat. So she has 35, then she pays zakat. Okay, she pays zakat. Now how she pays zakat, we will explain how she pays zakat on this 35. We said she has 35. Okay, she has 35 mithqal. Okay, she has 35 mithqal. This 35 mithqal is what? Is the pure gold of 24. Okay, and not 21. Not 21. Not 21. It has to be 24. So 35, how she gives the zakat on this matter, on this occasion. She says 35, okay, 35 times 2.5 divided by 100, it comes what? It comes almost less than 1 mithqal. It comes to almost, so she pays what? She pays 0, not even 1 mithqal. 0.785, something around that. Okay, it's not even 1 mithqal. Some people they make a mistake that when they had 40, straight away what they did, they paid 1 mithqal zakat. They said why? Because in every 20 you have a nus, okay, half, and they say that's it, we just pay 1, and it's not correct. It is what? It is 0.785 mithqal, not even 1 mithqal. Some they say, why should we be stingy? Just pay 1 mithqal and that's it. Why should we give ourselves headache? We say, my dear brothers and sisters, this is Islam. This is not a joke. This is Islam. So we have to do everything correctly. So wise. In some country, they do not deal with mithqal. Okay? They do not deal with mithqal. What they deal with gram. They deal with gram. So we said that 35 mithqal is how many grams? We said that 35 mithqal is 148, then 75 dot 75, 1475. Then what? 14875. Then gram. What she does? Straight away, same thing. Times 2.5 divided by 100. What she gets? She gets what? On this matter, she has to pay 3.78. Okay, 3.78, something around that. That is her zakat in gram. 3 gram and 78.78. This is her zakat in gram, and that is her zakat in mithqal. We said every mithqal is 4.25. So this is how you do the zakat. First is you turn it to the pure gold. After you turn it to the pure gold, then you do the zakat in whatever you want. Some country they deal with mithqal if they're rich, and some country they deal with a gram if they're not, and some country it doesn't matter, they deal with all of it. It's up to the businessman. So this is how you pay your zakat in the gold, if you believe that you have to give zakat in the gold. Now we come to the second stage, and that is if you have money, how you pay zakat in your money. In our next stage, we will be showing you how to pay your money, how to pay your zakat if you have a cash in your hand. some people, they want to pay both by themselves. It's not because they're stingy, it's just they want to pay them by themselves, and that's fine. So the way that you pay the money, the zakat for money, is as we show you now. We say, first of all, you need to know how much money you have. You need to know how much money you have. For example, one says, I have 18,000 pound or dollar or euro, whatever. He is asking, Sheikh, which I'm not Sheikh, I'm only Da'i. He says, Sheikh, does this amount, 18,000, do I give zakat or not? I say to him, look, let me teach you something that you do it for yourself and never ask me again. And that is how you do it. We say, first of all, you need to look 1 gram of a gold. Okay, what type of gold? The gold that is 24. The type of 24. How much is it? He says 1 gram is for what? It is for let's say it's for 50. It's for 50 pound, $50, whatever it is. Okay. The price for it is a 50 pound. 1 gram is 50 pound. Okay. 1 mithqal, let's say 250, 200 something. Okay. So in mithqal, he says this. Okay, I say now. What you do? You say, he says is 50. We say 85. Okay, 85 times 50. Equals to what? How much it is? It's almost what? Let us work it out so we don't make a mistake. So we say 85 times 50 is what? Is 4,250 pound. Okay, so if you have 4,250 pound, 4,250 pound, then you pay zakat. So this brother has to pay zakat because he has 18,000. So every 4,250 you pay zakat, and this brother has to pay zakat. He has to pay zakat. Okay. In some country they don't deal with a gram, they deal with a mithqal. And mithqal, same thing. For example, he has he says one mithqal. He says 1 mithqal. This was the gram, and he says 1 mithqal is for 250. Let us just change the color. He says 1 mithqal is 250. 1 mithqal is 250. Okay, we say 250. Okay. Sorry. What we say? We say 20 times 250 equals to what? Is equals to what? We say 20 times 250 is 5,000. So 50 times 4.25. Okay, let's just say 212 and a half. Let's just say 212 and a half. So things comes the same way. Things comes 212.5. 212.5. Okay, then 212.5. Then we say 20 mithqal of gold times 212.5. Straight away comes to the same thing, 4,250. So if you know the price of the gold in the mithqal, then you say 20 times the mithqal, the price of 1 mithqal. 1 mithqal is for what? 1 mithqal is for 212.5. So you say 20 times 212.5, it becomes 4,250. If you don't know in a mithqal, you know in a gram, then you say it's fine. You say 85 times 50. Okay? So we say, my dear brothers, because you have 18,000, you pay zakat. Why? Because the zakat of this year is 4,250. So this brother, what he does, he says 18,000, okay, times 2.5, okay, divided by 100. What does it come out? Let's just doing it correctly, so everything you know how to do as well. So we say 18,000. So he has 18,000 times 2.5, because that's the amount of the zakat that you have to pay, divided by 100 is what? Is 450. So if he has 18,000 of pounds, yeah, so he pays what? He pays 400. He pays 450. He pays what? Let's just change the color. He just paid 450. You see, this is the zakat of this brother. That he has this amount of money, which is unfortunately is impossible in Arab countries. You have this amount of money. Anyway, let's come back to our subject. So if you have this, if you are lucky, you have this amount of money, then this is the amount that you have to pay the zakat. This is how you do the money. It doesn't matter. Let's say you have 9,950,000, okay, pound. You just say 9,950,000 times 2.5 divided by 100, and this is the amount, and that is the amount you get for your zakat. You say 9,950,000 times 2.5, because this is the amount of the zakat that you have to pay, divided 100, and that is the amount of the money. When you did divided by 100, then equals, then this is the amount of zakat that you have to pay if you have 9,950,000 pounds. My dear brothers and sisters, this is the simplest way that I can explain to you how to pay your zakat in gold and how to pay your zakat in money, if you have a money. Jazakumullah khair wa barakumullah fikum. May Allah reward everyone. Share the video so everyone be aware of it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.